Evan Traben is sitting in a room, shaking, terrified. In front of him are sharp objects and a note. Something horrible is about to happen. But suddenly, Evan blacks out. He wakes up later with no memory of what he just did. This isn't the first time. Since childhood, Evan has been losing time. Entire moments of his life just disappear. He doesn't remember what he said, what he did, or what happened around him. It's like someone else takes control and then vanishes. His mother is worried, so she takes him to a doctor. After running tests, the doctor gives Evan a strange solution. Start writing everything down, every thought, every moment. So if he forgets again, he'll have a record of his life. And that's where it begins. Evan starts keeping journals, simple entries at first, but those pages slowly begin to fill with moments his mind couldn't hold on to, moments that were too painful to remember. As a child, Evan spends most of his time with 3 people: Kaylee, her older brother Tommy, and their quiet friend Lenny. At first, it feels like normal childhood friendship, but very quickly, things turn dark. One day, they're invited into Kaylee's house. Her father acts strange. He tells the kids they're going to do something fun, something with a camera. The room becomes uncomfortable, tense, and just before things go too far, Evan blacks out. When he wakes up, it's over. Everyone acts like nothing happened, but something clearly did. And once again, Evan remembers nothing. As the years pass, the group drifts deeper into trouble. Tommy becomes aggressive, unpredictable. Lenny becomes more withdrawn, fragile. And Kaylee is quietly breaking inside. There's another incident, a mailbox, a dangerous prank. Things escalate quickly, and once again, Evan blacks out at the worst possible moment. When he returns, the damage is already done, and he has no idea how. Each blackout hides something painful, something his mind refuses to face. Eventually, Evan and Kaylee are separated. Their family moves away, and just like that, his childhood ends, with gaps, questions, and no real answers. Years later, Evan is in college. His blackouts have stopped. For the first time in his life, he feels normal. He's studying psychology, trying to understand the human mind, maybe even his own. One night, he finds his old journals. Curious, he starts reading them, reliving his childhood through words. And then, something impossible happens. The world around him begins to fade. The room disappears, and suddenly Evan is back, not remembering the past, but inside it. He's a child again, sitting in that same moment, but this time he's aware. He knows what's about to happen, and for the first time, he can do something about it. He changes things, says something different, acts differently, tries to stop what he knows is coming. And then he's pulled back to the present. Everything feels strange, different. When he looks around, his life has changed. Not completely, but enough to notice. That's when it hits him. He didn't just remember the past, he changed it. At first, it feels like a miracle, a second chance. All those moments he lost, he can now go back and fix. So he tries again. He picks another memory, another moment where things went wrong, and he changes it. But when he comes back, the present is worse. The people around him are different, broken in new ways. Lives have taken darker paths. Evan realizes something terrifying. Every small change in the past creates massive consequences in the future. But he doesn't stop. He can't, because every version of reality still has one thing in common. Kaylee is suffering. So Evan focuses on her. He goes back again and again, trying to give her a better life. In one timeline, he saves her from her father. He protects her, stands up for her. But when he returns, he's no longer the same person. His life is completely different. His body, his reality, everything has changed. And Kaylee? She's still not okay. So he tries again, this time changing something else, hoping for a better outcome. But every new reality comes with a cost. In one version, Tommy becomes violent, uncontrollable. In another, Lenny's life falls apart. In another, Evan himself ends up behind bars. Each timeline is worse than the last, and the more he travels back, the more his brain begins to break. Memories begin to collide. Old realities mix with new ones. He can't tell what's real anymore. His body weakens. His mind starts to fail. But he keeps going, because he believes there has to be a perfect version, a timeline where everyone is happy. But there isn't. No matter what he changes, something always goes wrong. Someone always pays the price. And slowly, Evan begins to understand the truth. The problem isn't the past, it's him. His presence, his choices, his existence in those moments is what causes the damage. Every time he tries to fix things, he only reshapes the pain. So he makes his final decision. He goes back, farther than ever before childhood, before memories, before life itself. Evan opens his eyes, and he's not a child anymore. He's inside his mother's womb. There are no voices, no chaos, just silence. And for the first time, he knows exactly what he has to do. Slowly, he wraps the umbilical cord around his neck. No fear, no hesitation, because this time he's not trying to fix the future, he's ending it. Moments later, everything goes dark. Evan Traben is never born. In the present, the world is different, calmer, safer. Kaylee is alive, smiling, living a normal life. And somewhere, a mother mourns another miscarriage, unaware that her son just saved everyone. Sometimes, the only way to fix everything is to never exist at all.